We're back at the Lahoma Field Day talking to our crop marketing specialist, Dr. Kim Anderson. Kim, there was a big WASDE report that just came out. So what were the wheat estimates?
The numbers that came out yesterday include the 21-22 marketing year, really the final numbers for those, and the 22-23, the next marketing year. You look at U.S. wheat production, it came in at 1,730,000,000 bushels compared to last year's 1,650,000,000. So about 100 million more bushels of U.S. wheat production. However, hard red winter wheat was 590 million bushels compared to 750 last year. So hard red winter wheat stocks that were already tight are going to get tighter. If you look at Oklahoma production, they came out at 60 million. Remember, the crop tour was 58 million. Last year was 115 million bushels. World production came out at 28.5 billion compared to 28.6 last year. So about the same production as last year. When you look at ending stocks, U.S. ending stocks are projected to go from 655 million bushels down to 619. World ending stocks are projected to go from 10.3 billion. And remember, world stocks came down this year to that 10.3. They're projected to be 9.8 billion next year. So stocks of wheat are projected to tighten up through the 22-23 wheat marketing year.
So what about wheat prices?
Well, if you look at wheat prices, of course, they went relatively high, increased the last couple of days after that report. In Oklahoma, went above $12 a bushel for harvest delivered wheat. The question I'm getting from producers is that how long is it going to stay this way? I think wheat prices can stay high for 2 to 3 years. The joker in the deck is Russia and Ukraine. Russia's coming out with a record crop this year, about 3.3 billion bushels compared to 2.8 last year. You got Ukraine, their production numbers was 60% of normal. However, they've got their bins full of wheat because they haven't been able to export the last 4 or 5 months of the marketing year.
What about corn and soybeans?
Well, if you look at corn and beans, production for 2022 at 14.5 billion, that's down from 15.1 last year. That's expected because of the lower acres and high nitrogen prices. Ending stocks for corn, it's projected to go from 1,440,000,000 down to 1,036,000,000. So lower ending stocks, tighter ending stocks for corn. You look at soybeans, a record 4.64 billion bushel crop compared to this last year's record of 4.4 billion. Ending stocks for beans, although so is expected to go up, still tight though. Expected to go from 235 this year to 310 last year.
So what advice are you offering to producers?
There's a lot of uncertainty in this market right now. There's a lot of risk in lower prices. Something could happen to cause prices to just crash. I'm telling the producers, don't sell it all at once. A third and a third and a third used to be my advice. I'd probably go a fifth, a fifth, and a fifth. Stagger it out over time. And if you can sell wheat for $12, take advantage of that. If you can sell corn for $6.50, $7 or higher, take it. $14 beans, take advantage of those prices. You don't have to sell it all. I would save 1,000 bushels here and 1,000 bushels there in case we did have $14 wheat, or in case we did have $8 or $9 corn, or we had $18 beans, so I could take a truckload in and go to the coffee shop and say, hey guys, I sold at these high prices.
All righty, thanks Kim. Dr. Kim Anderson, crop marketing specialist here at Oklahoma State University.